Bangladesh is facing problems due to the Ukraine-Russia war and sanctions, said Prime Minister. Participation of all parties is necessary for free and fair elections, said CSC. Today is July 31st, 7 years of India-Bangladesh enclave exchange. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to MyTV News. I am Farhani Yasmin with you in the newsroom today, watching headlines. Now the details. Bangladesh is facing problems due to the Ukraine-Russia war and sanctions, says Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. However, she also commented that Bangladesh will move forward after overcoming all the problems. She said this while participating in the first meeting of the governing board of the National Skill Development Authority at Ganabhavan today. The Prime Minister also said that the youth should acquire skills through a training according to the changing labor market demands.
কারিকুলাম যোগ্যতা ভিত্তিক দক্ষতা মান তৈরির মাধ্যমে দক্ষতা প্রশিক্ষণ প্রদান করে
Jatiya Party General Secretary Mujibul Haq Chunno has completely opposed the EVM system. The party has also urged for a new law to change the electoral system. Mujibul Haq Chunno said this after a meeting with the Jatiya Party on the last day of a series of dialogues with the political parties today. CSC Kazi Habibul Awal said participation of all parties is necessary for free and fair election. Then the Jatiya Party submits their party's income expenditure accounts to the secretary. Awami League has submitted the 2021 income and expenditure account to the Election Commission. In the morning, the party's treasurer H.M. Ashikur Rahman submitted the Awami League's income and expenditure account to Election Commission Secretary Humayun Kabir Khandekar. As stated, the income of Awami League in 2021 is Taka 21 crore 23 lakh 46,106. Expenditure stood to 6 crore 30 lakh 19,852 Taka. The party said that the major source of income is the sale of nomination papers and primary membership forms. Compared to 2020, the ruling Awami League's income increased by more than 10 crores 90 lakh in 2021. A man was killed and 50 people, including policemen, were injured in a clash between BNP activists and police during the party's protest rally at Kalinath Roy Bazar in Sadar Upozila of Bhola district today. The deceased was identified as Abdur Rahim, an activist of BNP. As a part of BNP demonstration program in district, the leaders and activists of the party gathered in front of their district party office in the morning. Officer in charge of Bhola Sadar police station said that they tried to stop BNP leader and activists from marching without permission. But when the activists started planting bricks at the police fired tear shells to control the situation. Meanwhile, the situation is under control. Besides, the police arrested 8 people for their involvement in the violence. The law and order forces will not sit back if BNP creates anarchy, says Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal. He said that the people of the country do not give shelter to terrorists. He said this after the law and order making today to the occasion of National Mourning Day. The Home Minister also said that there will be intelligence surveillance to ensure that no rumors are spread on social media during the National Day of Mourning. The parliamentary system should be made more efficient and stronger by ensuring the parliamentary audit through its standing committee, says the Speaker of the Bangladesh Parliament, Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhary. She said the parliamentarian should play an effective role in improving the quality of life of the people. She said this in the President's speech at the session of 15th Workshop of Parliamentary Workshop and Parliamentarians organized by Inter-Parliamentarian Union and Hall University of United Kingdom at Ruston College, United Kingdom. Today is July 31st, 7 years of India-Bangladesh enclave exchange. On this day in 2015 at midnight, the enclaves in the two countries were connected to the mainland of each country. The 68-year imprisonment of 162 enclaves ended. Since the exchange of enclaves, the government has taken various development steps to include these deprived people in the mainstream. Enclaves have undergone radical changes in these 7 years. The government has fulfilled all basic rights like communication, education, health, food, and social security. The current government should be removed for the permanent and sustainable development of the country, says BNP Standing Committee member Nazrul Islam Khan. Referring to the current government development as a whole balloon, she also claimed that it was not needed. He made this comment at Dhaka district BNP protest rally in front of the National Press Club today. Viewers, now international news. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said his government was ordering the mandatory evacuation of people in the eastern Donetsk region, the scene of fierce fighting with Russia. In a late-night television address, Zelensky also said the hundreds of thousands of people still in combat zone in the larger Donbas region, which contains Donetsk as well as the neighboring Luhansk region, needed to leave. It is not the first time Ukrainian authorities have called for civilians to evacuate areas they control in Donetsk, and John Herbst, a former U.S. ambassador to Ukraine, said it could be due to the expectation of heavier fighting rather than fuel shortages. We are about to end the headlines once again. Bangladesh is facing problems due to Ukraine-Russia war and sanctions, said Prime Minister. Participation of all parties is necessary for free and fair elections, said CAC. Today is July 31st, 7 years of India-Bangladesh enclave exchange. Government was ordering the mandatory evacuation of people in the eastern Donetsk region, said Zelensky. Brazil won the Women's Copa America title for the record 8-time, defeating host Colombia. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News. To watch all our programs, YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be at 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.